Okay, so welcome everyone. I'm so happy and honored to be with all of you tonight. It feels, and I know I probably say this every single time, but it feels like there's a lot of energy moving today. So just a reminder, this is a co-creation. This is a sacred time that we are all co-creating, each and every one of us on this call or anyone who listens later. This is a co-creation from our highest aspect of selves. So I know that we're living in a really interesting, uncertain time and we're learning to navigate. It does feel like there's lots of polarization that seems to be getting wider. This is an opportunity for us to claim over and over and over again the truth of who we are, the light of who we are, and divine light. So one of the things that we all know is that as we come together and join our hearts, this energy that we're creating is amplified. So it offers a unique opportunity that we can all expand rapidly, and we can all move into higher frequencies of light together much more rapidly than we do, and much more profoundly than we do on our own. So this is a memory. We all know this. We've all probably taught this at other times in our other experiences, but that's what we're tapping into. This is our innate knowing in the depths of our heart and our souls that as we connect our hearts, as we connect our intention, it amplifies our field of light. And these waters that we're navigating in, we are not meant to do it alone. They keep telling me this is by design. We need to do this together. Even if we might have different opinions on things or our experiences might be different, the things that we have in common is that we are all here as humans with our beating hearts, and we are all choosing this experience right here, right now. This is a transformational experience, and what's happening with this acceleration of the timelines as we've been offered the opportunity to accelerate and to choose the truth of who we are. So let's just take a few deep breaths. So just breathe all the way down into your belly. We are welcoming in our guides, our teachers, our angels, the saints, the ascended masters, our ancestors, who's ever in the highest vibration, the highest light, the highest good of all. What we are choosing is the highest timeline, the highest frequency of love and light. I am light. I choose light. So we're welcoming in each one of our teams of light, each one of our teams. We're welcoming in my team, we're welcoming in your team. This is a sacred, sacred time to co-create. The place that we will be meeting is through our heart fields, within the frequency in our heart. They tell us it's a technology. So just breathe. So the noise of the day, the chatter of the stories that are coming up in our worlds right now, the chatters of our family, we love them all, we attend to them all, but for right now, this is a sacred time just for you. So claim this space for yourself and put all the chatter and the noise of the day, your to-do list, just put it outside the door. You could pick it back up later. So you're surrounding yourself with light. We're calling in Archangel Michael. So we welcome an Archangel Michael with that beautiful blue. So he'll just surround us all with this beautiful blue, with his magnificent sword that cuts through any illusion or distortion. We are choosing truth, light. We can start to feel his strength. With his strength, when we feel the strength around us, we feel safe to open and to experience the truth of who we are. So just take a deep breath. So we're going to start to open up our energy centers. So just start to visualize your energy centers, all your chakras. So see this beam of light coming all the way down from source, moving right through our crown. So with conscious intent, we're bringing this beautiful white light down through our crown. Move it down through your third eye, through our throat chakra. So with conscious intent, all of my upper chakras are aligned and clear, and we're opening up to the higher realms now. Feel this light move down through our high heart area, into our heart. So we start to swirl our heart, just put some attention to our heart. We're asking to open and clear our heart. And breathe, move it down to our solar plexus, to our sacral, our root, and then we send it all the way down into our blessed Mother Earth. So we're connecting with Lady Gaia now. We're coming into this awareness that we are co-creating our world right now with Lady Gaia. We feel her support. We are opening and activating our earth chakra, our earth star. It's a sphere of light. It usually looks silver. That's within the earth. We're connecting to the earth now. Feel that strength in your legs. The light starts to come back up. So with each breath, we're coming fully present. We're dropping deep into our inner knowing, and we start to feel the calm fill our bodies. Any stress of the day starts to become muted. We start to feel the magnificence of who we are. Now we move into our heart field. Just swirl it open. Start to bring forth those images, those feelings, those experiences where you have loved deeply. This could be an experience with a loved one, with an animal. It's the sunrise, beautiful light on water, where we start to expand, where we feel joy. We start to align with and open to the frequency of love. We open up and receive love, this deep love, the deep love of the mother. There's so much love here. There's so much light here. We're giving ourselves permission to open up our hearts and experience this. So we're going to put some attention to the back of our heart. So our hearts, the light in our hearts is unlimited. It's unlimited. We feel this light, almost like a burning light coming out from all directions, 360 degrees. It illuminates every cell in our body. In this place, with conscious intent, from the highest aspect of self, we are choosing to open up our hearts and connect with each other. I'm safe to open my heart. I share my love with you, and I receive your love. In this space, we see the divine in each other. I know who I am in truth. I see you in truth. The divine is illuminated. We acknowledge it, we feel it, we amplify it, we choose it. There's something very powerful in our words. If there's an affirmation that you use, you can use it now out loud. When we speak out loud, I know who I am in truth. I choose light. I am divine light. I remember. It helps to move us into that frequency. In this place with our hearts open and connected, start to feel the weaving of light. We could feel it within each other. We recognize each other. We see the divine in each other. Then this circle starts to expand. We include our family members, our friends, our neighbors. We include our light beings, our guides. We include all of humanity. We start to feel and experience the web of light. Feel how your body feels. If there's any tension anywhere, just move this amazing love and light through it and to it. So there is something very specific that our guides want us to experience tonight together. So they're going to start to move us into higher frequencies of light. So together, as we are clearing our fields, we are asking, we are calling in Saint Germain to clear our fields of anything unlike love, any stories that might be holding us back or keeping us in our small self, any stories that are holding us in fear. In this moment right now, we're asking for help from Saint Germain to transform and transmute it all into light. So with the help of each other, with this amplification through our hearts, we are choosing to transform and transmute anything unlike love. So any burden that you're carrying, you can just hand it off to your angel. Any worry that you're carrying, any story that you've been putting your attention to that lowers your frequency or moves you into fear or distortion or illusion, right in this moment, right now, you're transforming and transmuting this into light, because each one of us are choosing in this moment, right now, our divine light. Okay, so we're starting to move into higher and higher frequencies of light. So just see a staircase in front of you, or whatever you're experiencing is exactly perfect. So they're going to start to stabilize us a little bit as they move us into higher and higher frequencies of light. So we're just going to see a staircase and just start to very gently start to move up the staircase. Once we take the first step, we're almost surprised how easy it is. It's effortless to walk up this staircase. So with each step, we're moving into higher and higher frequencies of light, and we're getting lighter and lighter. Higher frequencies of light. Breathe. So we're just acclimating into these higher frequencies. We're choosing the highest timeline. So with each step, we're moving into higher frequencies of light, and we're getting lighter and lighter. We're going to look up, and at the top of the stairs, you will see a light being there, or you will feel somebody greeting you. This is one of your guides, one of your teachers. This is someone who's working with you right now in your life. Get to the top of the stairs. They welcome you. We're excited to be together. And they're all going to lead us into this beautiful space. It looks like a beautiful temple to me, but whatever you're experiencing is perfect. Beautiful arched entryways. This amazing light being next to you will take your hand and lead you in. We move into this beautiful sacred space. It feels very familiar. We're going to acclimate with this space. As we're moving towards the center of this sacred space, they're acclimating us gently and gracefully. We're moving into higher and higher frequencies of light. We feel this flowing through every cell of our body. We get to the center of this sacred space, into the Holy of Holies, and we create a natural circle. Your guide or your light being or your angel is going to put some attention. They might put their hand right on the back of your heart. It feels warm there. In this space, if you agree, they're going to start to move us up into a higher expression, into the upper room, into the higher expression of our divine light. This is a remembering, but also a choice. So just start to feel your body. We're moving up into a higher frequency of light. This is some place that many of you have visited before, whether in your meditations or in your waking time or in your dream time. They're bringing it up into our conscious awareness more fully so that we feel more comfortable here. This is a higher dimensional field. This is where we stand in the center. So we're just acclimating here. So with conscious intent, we are choosing to activate the crystalline structure of our DNA. So with each breath, we are remembering and bringing up into our consciousness the truth of who we are. So just open up and receive. There's frequencies of light coming in. There's different light codes coming in. You might see some geometric shapes or some colors. Just flow this through your body. Just flow this through your body. We're bridging the worlds. They're bringing this up in a place that we feel very comfortable. So with each breath, so just open up and receive. We are receiving, receiving. Feel this love flowing through your body. You might start to see or remember or experience or feel guides, angels, saints, loved ones who have visited you, who have guided you throughout your entire life. Many times we forget. They visit us in dreams, they visited us in our childhood, they visit us in that place between sleep and awake. They're coming forth now so that we feel and remember that we are never alone, that we are always guided and supported. They might bring to you a time in your life that you had to make a really important decision, and you got that flood of insight. You felt that love move through you. They're bringing forth these memories into our human experience so we can remember them in our waking lives. We can align with our guides, our angels, the saints, the ascended masters, at any time through the frequency of our heart. When we are in a place of expansion, in beauty, in love, as we choose love in every expression of our thought, our action, our words. We feel them. This is our choice. We are in a choice point in our history. We are the ones who have come back to guide. We are the ones on the front of the wave. We are the light beings. Feel that now, that acknowledgement in your heart. Breathe that into your body. What changes would you make in your life if you knew and if you claimed the light being that you are, the leader of light that you are? And when they say lead, that means in any way that you feel called to, but it's in our expression and how we live our lives. We are choosing with every action, every thought, We are choosing together now. We are creating our world. Feel this deep acknowledgement within you. Feel this light being that is with you, is you, works through you, together. I am you. You are me. We are one. Feel this truth in every cell of our bodies. In this moment, if you so choose, you claim the mastery that is you. That aspect, that inner deep knowing. I am that I am. Feel the power and the truth in this. Feel the amplification of love. Feel the wave of light. Move this light all the way through your body. Feel around you. Feel all the love that is here with you right now, that is mirroring this love back at you, that is opening your heart to this deep remembering. So together, in this space of expansion, of love, of remembering, of evolution, the walls of this temple, the walls of this sacred space will very gently start to fade away. And we will see ourselves, feel ourselves in these bodies on this earth. We are living from that sacred space right here, right now, in our own lives. We are living heaven on earth right here, right now. So we start to connect to Lady Gaia, our blessed Mother Earth, with her soul. This is our playground. This is our school of light. This is where we have chosen to come to remember who we are. The phase of forgetting is over. We're moving into a totally different realm, and where we are remembering here on Earth with Mother Earth and with each other. We are remembering the divinity in all. This is the temple on earth. This is heaven on earth. So they're going to start to acclimate us, going to start to feel the shifting in your body. Sometimes we see this as a figure eight that goes all the way up and then through our solar plexus and then goes all the way down into the earth. So this figure eight crosses right around our solar plexus or in our hearts. I am spirit in matter. I am divine light. I am the Christed light, expressing here, now. Together, we see the divine in all. Together, we mirror the divinity for each other. Together, we choose love. Together, we open our hearts. Together, we hold hands. Together, we create a wave. And we're going to do this now. So we're going to start to see, feel the beautiful web of light that connects all human souls, all sentient beings, all life on the earth. And we amplify this love now. We send this love into the waterways. We're activating the crystalline structure of our Blessed Mother Earth. We are doing this together. We are awakening the memory of who we are. We're seeing the life in all. When we see the trees, we can see them breathing. We can see the life. We can see the connectedness. When we see the birds fly above us, we can see the life. When we see the water moving, we can see the life in all. Everything has energy. Everything has life. Everything does. We can interact how we choose. And in this moment, right now, we are choosing to interact from a place of love. So there are some upgrades coming in, or some frequencies of light, whatever words you use that makes you feel comfortable within your body. It's a leveling up. We're moving up into the higher frequency of light, and they're bringing it into our physical bodies, our physical realities. Now we are bridging the worlds. So you might start to see a spiral of light, or you might feel it around your body. Just have it go all the way down. Breathe. I claim my light. I am light and I shall remain light. I choose light. I am divine light. I am Christed light. Feel this, acknowledge this in your body. Feels what it feels like right now, right here in this connection. Remember this space. If there's a color associated with it, remember it. You can move into this place or something higher with one breath. In this place, we're choosing to transform and transmute anything unlike love in our fields. Anything that keeps me in distortion or illusion, I'm transforming and transmuting into light now. Just feel it. There we go. This expands out. Okay, so very gently, we're going to start to bring that beam of light all the way through our bodies. Feel it swirling around our hearts. Feel the yellow of our solar plexus, the orange of our sacral, the red of our root. Swirl it open. Feel this light going into earth. We are awakening, and right now, with our feet on the earth, connecting with our earth star, our earth chakra. We are choosing to operate here from the highest aspect of self. We are choosing the highest timeline. We are choosing truth in alignment with our soul. Feel that strength in our legs and our feet as we connect into the earth. Our hearts are completely opened. This is what we are choosing, this or something higher. We remember this place. We ask for help in staying in this place. We're moving up into higher fields of light. We are continuing with the wave. So a couple more breaths here, and we're just going to start to come fully present. So we're integrating all this love and light gently and gracefully within these physical bodies. So it's with deep gratitude. We thank all of our guides, our teachers, our angels, everyone who joined and guided us tonight. We know that we could return to this place at any time with one breath. We know that we are continually and always guided. We are asking for help to remember this space, to remember the truth of who we are as we claim ourselves anew in this higher aspect. So we thank all of our guides, teachers, angels, ascended masters. It's been an honor to co-create tonight. We ask that this process continue as we can integrate gently and gracefully. Each breath, we're coming more and more fully connected. We can feel ourselves completely connected to our blessed Mother Earth and completely open in the upper realms as we are expressing here through these physical bodies, through these consciousnesses here now.